Hello, people. My name is Kali Boss. The only boss. Oh, wait, what else? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Tap Tap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Tap Tap Send. Yes, Tap Tap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Tap Tap Send on Google Play Store or App Store, and when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama media, Texas, you drew ho. Very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Tap Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Tap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Abeka Group of Companies and Sammy Flex TV presents September to Remember. And in September to Remember, Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. ATM wakonya na oni yako Dubai. Na wako shewani su adie. Na fe ya sansu adie ni abo. Na yebeko tour places biti se Desert Safari, Dubai Frame, Atlantics Water Park, Dubai City Tour. Na fe yacht party nsu tietia. Na ya sansu party in the cloud. ATM ayen komani ye mekanchiro. Da be ya September to Remember. Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. Na yebasu 24th September. Dikosi 29th September. Annie. Enti for any reservation. Anasen chirichirimu bia. Any fresa huma true 4-way. 0243 514732. Ana plus 971 559 494061. Proudly sponsored by Sankofa Restaurant, Taste Africa, Ohineba Jemai TV, NFA, Edike Media. September to Remember Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. Ebeye kikim.
So if you ever thought that Bulldog was going to relent, or Bulldog is going to relent on the things he said over Wizkid, R2Bees, Efya, and all those who are around him, if you think he's going to relent on his efforts, or if you think he's going to relent on what he said, it is a lie. I know Bulldog, he's a very stubborn cat. Bulldog does not relent. Bulldog does not pull back. Like the Rasta man will say, Bulldog does not take back chat. Yeah, I've said it right. Bulldog does not take back chat. That is what the Rastas say. Rastas will tell you, we don't take back chat. What they mean is that when they say something, they stand by it. When they say something, they will not run away from it. When they say something, they will always defend it, because to them, that is what they believe in and that is what they want to say. That is what the Rasta men have been saying all the time. So, once again, when Bulldog talked about Efya, R2Bees, and all those people who are not taking advantage of their relationship with Wizkid to be performing on some of the platforms that he's been performing, I know many of you thought that when another opportunity comes, that the other guys have to tap in, they are not tapping into, but rather they would rather sit with them and drink and smoke and party instead of do the real work. Bulldog is still maintaining it, and I'm going to give you some more explanation into this so you get it. My name is Sammy Flex. This is the editorial. I'm giving you the weekend vibe here on Sammy Flex TV with my people, Digital Rasta, Currency on camera. Richie Flex is the editor director of the show. But for information, if you have also not subscribed to us, please do, because I want you to be a part of it. Before I go into that, I posted something on my timeline on social media, and I know it has generated so much conversations. Yeah, I want to read it again so you know that what we know is what we know. What we say, they are the things we say. And I was talking about in this industry, the different layers that we have in this industry. I was talking about in this industry, the different kind of people who operate in this industry. So it was simple. I'm going to just share that with you, then run away from here. I wrote that the different layers of our entertainment industry players in Ghana, as compiled by Sammy Flex TV. Number one, those who are on the road and move with the artists and the celebrities. That is one of the layers in our industry. There are some people, they think being on the road with artists is equal to reading something in the newspapers, reading something online, or researching something to come and talk about on radio and on TV. It is far from that. Being on the road is not the same as what you read. What you read is so static. But when you go onto the road, or when you go on the road, it is not static. But those who are on the road, what they see is different. Unfortunately, the things they see on the road, they are not able to talk about them on radio and on TV. Unfortunately, personally, when I go on the road with artists, what I see there, I'll not be able to talk about all of them. Because when I do, maybe the whole industry will collapse. Maybe when I do, so many things will go wrong. So these are the people who are in the industry. The second one, those who read and pour what they read on social media to show the world they know. This is also another section of our industry layer. There are some people, to them, everything that they've read online, in newspapers, in magazines, they think it is what it is. But the industry is far from those things. What you read might not be what is happening. The practicalities, the happenings online, they are far different from what you've been reading in the books. Number 3, the media sector that reviews and discusses the activities of those on the field and those who write what they read on social media. There are some people too who are practicing what I call the armchair journalism. To them, they don't go out there to be part of the activities, to be part of the up and down running of these artists and their people. But they will just be around, surfing online. They will just be around, looking at every opportunity that comes online. And when they see it, pop, they tap onto it. And to them, they take that as the heaven truth. When they see it, they take it, go on to radio and TV, and speak as if that is the reality. What you see and what you put out, they are two different things. But there are some media people like that. And I also say they are one of the layers. Then we also have those who are behind the scenes, pulling the real strings and plugging their works proper. Often they are not the popular ones. To some people, nobody even knows them. When they pass, nobody recognizes them. When you mention their name, nobody knows them. But they are the real guys doing the work. They are the real guys. They are really doing the plugs. They are really doing the activities. They are really putting the ones and twos together. But we don't know them. They are not popular. Yet, there are some people who are making noise. Nothing for them. Number 5, the loudmouths with numbers, doing commentary and cashing out on the activities of the players. There are some people who they also don't go anywhere. They have numbers. They are loud. So when these artists run around and they get some content out of them, they sit on their platforms and they make so much money out of them. They are also there. You know them. They are your favorites. And they are also there. And number 6, the bankrollers whose money is keeping the industry afloat. Often, not the popular ones. Yes, there are some people who have money. They are not known. Nobody recognizes them. They are not record label owners. They are nothing. They just support. So they'll see an artist, give him money, give him car, give him house, just to support the industry. And I said that, interestingly, we all see things differently from our different set of goggles. Respect every player in the stratosphere above, because together we make the industry run on its wheels. Thinking aloud. What I'm saying is that, you see all these people that I've enumerated, everybody plays a key role in our industry. Of course, you might not like what someone is doing, but whether you like it or not, they are part of the ecosystem. You might not like how someone is playing his trade, but whether you like it or not, they are also part of the industry. And I keep saying that those people should also be respected. That's what I meant. After some time, when I was just on radio, when I was just on TV, when I was just writing my newspaper, and I did not have the road experience, I saw some things differently. And I want to be very honest with this. I saw so many things differently. May God bless Shatawale once again, and thanks to him. After doing road with him, seeing some things, being part of some conversation, negotiations, planning and plotting, delivering and all, I've also come to see another total side of the industry. And as I sit here, now if I go into any industry conversation, I'm too vexed. I'm too endowed with information. because I also read what is in the magazines. I also read what is online. So I get that particular information. I get the road information, and I get the journalist information. I'm too powerful in these times of my industry for you to show me anything. In fact, you're not going to show me nothing. You're not going to show me nothing. No. I know too much because I combine every other piece. You're not going to show me anything. I know too much. But I said something. Let's respect all of them. Together, we all grow. Let's respect all of them. Together, we all move forward. Then, if we are to do this, it will just help our growth of the industry. Let me dash this. Now, let me move on to the real deal I was talking about. That is the Bulldog and the statement on Efya, R2Bees, and Wizkid. Let's go watch this video. I'll be right back.
Are having issues with Wizkid, and it is Wizkid who's not allowing them to jump on his stage. They should be able to say somebody.
Is that what is going on though, or that's what you think?
I don't know, because you see, there's a rumor, and I'm yet to confirm that rumor, that R2Bees was actually in London this very concert, the one that they missed out. They were in London, rehearsed with Wizkid, and still didn't come on stage. Ironically, Wizkid performed the song they had together on stage that night. So it goes to beg the question that what is wrong with us? How come we did not make it on stage? Is it that Wizkid did not want them on stage? If Wizkid didn't want them on stage, then their friendship is a waste of time. They should cut it off. It doesn't make us on the night.
In this video, with a full conversation on KSM's channel on YouTube, you can go watch it. Bulldog, who is currently residing in Germany, had a Zoom conversation with KSM. That's my godfather. And of course, I love him so much. I'm only being a bad boy because I'm not getting time to meet him. But I'll sure meet him. He really wants to see me, but I'm not getting time to meet him. But I'll see him one day. Bulldog was confirming that whatever he said about Efya and the fact that to him, he thinks they have not taken advantage of Wizkid's growth, popularity, platforms. Bulldog still thinks that he is standing by it, or he still stands by it. He thinks that there are so many things that they can do. He was talking about R2Bees being in London and even rehearsing with Wizkid for the show, but unfortunately, for whatever happened, they still could not perform. He still doesn't understand. He still thinks that there are so many things that they can do to tap into that friendship. Friendship is not just about drinking, smoking, and maybe chasing women or having sex. Friendship is also about business. That is why there are some people, when you meet them, they will tell you, Charlie, I want you to see me as your business partner. I want you to see me as someone we can break bread together. I want you to see me as someone who we will all go and look for and come and eat together. If you meet such a person, respect him. But in this case, sometimes I find myself in the middle. Who do we blame? Do we blame Wizkid for not availing himself for these people? Or do we blame our own people for not pushing enough to get onto such platforms? Sometimes you don't know where to draw the line. Sometimes you just don't know where to draw the line. But unfortunately, it is happening. I don't want to say much about this. All that I want you to know is that Bulldog, who made that statement, still stands by it. He still thinks that these guys can do better for themselves. And if they do, they are sure going to better their lot. If they do, they are sure going to expand their territories when it comes to the music thing. Now let's look at the mileage Wizkid has. Wizkid has a big mileage. He's all over. His name is big. His name transcends all over the world. So if you move with him and you want to also capitalize on him, you are sure going to benefit from it. But what are we seeing? We are not seeing anything like that. And that is what Bulldog is saying. So if you did not get it, it is an explanation that he's giving to this. He wants to let you know that he still is on that agenda. Let's push every opportunity around our people. Let's tap into it. The more we tap into it, we will also get to places. But if you don't, and we leave everything to just be, it is just going to be like that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll not say much. Let me leave it here Until we meet again some other time, my name is Sammy Flex. This is the editorial. I'll meet you when I meet you. We're out of here.